2-0. This was Zimbabwe's fifth consecutive ODI series loss to Afghanistan since 2015. Meanwhile, Zimbabwe have no time to lick their wounds as they shift focus to the Test series, which begins on Boxing Day at Queen Sports Club in Bulawayo. Lawrence Suseda, ZPC News, Harare.
And now on to some football news. Striker Israel Mukahanana was the biggest winner as Premier Soccer League new boys ZPC Hwange celebrated their promotion at an award ceremony held in the mining town on Friday night.
Striker Israel Mukahanana was given the Player of the Year award. Others who were rewarded included Morgan Okochanyoni, who got Most Loyal Player after enduring many years at ZPC, while beloved Mutambisi was named the Most Improved Player.
We are in Cloud 9. Just want to thank the Almighty for achieving this. It hasn't been an easy feat. Surely it has been years, more than 3 decades of trial.
Admire Banda was recognized as most consistent player, with Gerald Choto walking away with most disciplined player accolade. Qualifying for the top flight is still like a dream for the Power Utility Club. The team's head coach Mebelo Njekwa is optimistic of a good start in the top flight.
We're going to excel. We are going to prove ourselves that we were the champions of the champions in the Division 1 League. As we proceed, we know we'll get good results.
The club supporters are equally excited.
After a period of almost 34 years, takwanisa kupinda Premier League tichibva Division 1.
As for how long the joy will last is a story for another day. The 2025 season will prove how much ZPC can go, but this is certainly a multinational disco in a society that has never danced. Mhlomuli Ncube, ZPC News, Hwange.
Premier Soccer League new boys Scotland FC continue to attract more sponsorship after inking a $1 million United States deal with IMC Communications this Friday.
A day after sealing the biggest sponsorship in Zimbabwean football when Scotland FC penned a 5-year deal with energy giant Secunda Holdings, the Mabugu-based side are showing their attractive brand after unveiling a $1 million United States sponsorship with IMC Communications. The sponsorship will be used for both football operations and the construction of the club's home ground in Mavuku. Representing IMC Communications, EcoBank senior executive Mike Dengwane emphasized their commitment.
IMC is with you for the long term. IMC is going to sponsor Scotland through thick and thin. In fact, the sponsorship did not start today. Previously, when you were in Division 1 and you were on the home stretch, as part of the motivation, IMC came to the party, and Sewikno was also on the party and donating incentives to the playing staff and to the management. And this marriage is going to continue into the long term, it's going to continue into the future.
The club is looking beyond the football pitch.
With your backing, we're empowered to strengthen our squad, improve our facilities, like we're trying to do in Mavuku. We're trying to build our own facility and enhance our community outreach programs. Together, we will not only aim for success on the pitch, but also foster a legacy of growth and development of it.
IMC Communications becomes an associate sponsor for Scotland FC, with Secunda Holdings being their principal sponsor. Lawrence Suseda, ZPC News, Harare.
And that's our look at sport, taking us to the end of this news bulletin. From all of us here, it's good night.
Good night.
We are one people. We are one Zimbabwe.
Unity is supposed to be celebrated every day and only be commemorated on the 22nd.
The greatest gift for Zimbabwe.
Resilience and a shared dream for a better future. It is the very foundation of our strength and resilience as a nation. It all began during the time of the liberation struggle, as brave young men and women fought to liberate motherland from the shackles of colonialism. As the liberation struggle intensified, so did the spirit of unity. In 1971, a significant chapter unfolded with the formation of the Zimbabwe People's Army, ZIPA, a joint military wing of ZAPU and ZANU. Though short-lived, it marked the unwavering determination of Zimbabwe's leaders in their quest for unity. Fast forward to 1979. nationalists stood together as a united front at Lancaster House, determined to chart a new cause for the nation.
My Bible says how good and how pleasant for the brethren together in unity. As you go down, the Bible tells us that that's where God pours a blessing.
We fought from the eastern side of the country and northwest of our country, right? But to be one nation, we need to be one. There mustn't be people because we fought from that direction or from that direction. We must be one. Then we achieved to be one, right? And second, what is the ideology that we're fighting for? It was not only universal suffrage. The universal suffrage, the right to vote, was that the means for us to acquire which we wanted to acquire, which is our right to our land, our right and sovereignty on our national natural resources, that is our minerals. So we agreed on all these things and agreeing on how we are going to elect the leading personnel of our nation. That means first, we wanted nationhood, that we be a people and one nation that we fought for, which we have achieved in Zimbabwe. Second, that we control our natural national